Hey guys, Zombie Mods here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to mod World at War zombies. What you're gonna need is at least a 2 GB flash drive, and you're gonna have to need it configured. How you do that is you go over to System Settings, you go to Memory, and then you'll click on your USB storage device, and you'll configure now. It doesn't take very long. Alright, push OK. And then what you do is you go back over to your game and you play it. Alright, you'll go when you pick your flash drive. And then you're gonna go to solo. And instead of just doing new game, just pick mission select and pick the first map. Just go right to it. Alright.
Make an atoll. Little more than sand, trees, and a small Japanese military base.
As soon as the loading bar is pretty much done, you can go ahead and push A and get it started. And then this is where you're going to want to wind up saving it to do the modded part. Alright, as soon as you pretty much see his face, just go ahead and save and quit. Alright, and then just go ahead and dashboard. Alright guys, after you dashboard, what you're going to want to do is take out your flash drive out of your Xbox and put it in your computer. And then you're going to want to make these two files right here. And they're going to be named not modded and modded. And then what you're going to want to do is get modio. And I'll put a link in the description for you to get it. But what it's going to be is, at first, it's going to be a big box. And then it's gonna, inside the box is gonna be another box that says a new update is available for it, and it's gonna make you download it. And just go ahead and download it, and then it'll bring up this little one. And then when you download it though, there's gonna be a premium and a regular. Just go ahead and pick the regular one. It's free. It takes a little bit longer, but it's free. Alright, and then what you're going to want to do is click download a game save. And then when you click that, it's going to pop up a box that looks like this. And then once you're at this box, what you're going to want to do in this search bar right here is type in zombie mod menu. And then you click search. And then it's going to bring up these three mods right here. And then you're going to want to click on the first one, 100% safe World War Online Zombies. Just double click it real quick. Let it load up, and then it'll bring up this. Then what you're going to want to do is click download. And then after you click download, it's going to bring up this. And you're going to want to find your folder that says modded on your desktop, and you're gonna want to put it in there. Leave it at the same file name as it has been. Alright, just leave it as save game and just save. Alright, and then this green bar is gonna go up and put it in there, and then alright, and then as soon as it says download again, you're just going to want to go ahead and minimize this box and you'll be fine. Then what you're going to want to do is come back to this modio part, and you're going to want to click on Explore a Device. After you click on that, it's going to bring up a box, this box right here. And then it's going to say no device loaded right here, but right above it, it says File. Click on File, and then it's going to say Open/Close Device. You click on that, and then it'll load in your USB, and then it'll say these things right here. And there's a little plus button next to this folder, the content folder. You push that, and then it'll pop out your account, and it's an E with a bunch of zeros. Then you push the plus button again, and then it's going to say your Call of Duty War. Push the plus button again, and then it's going to say Game Saves. Click on the Game Saves, and it loads up your save game. What you do is just pull your save game out to the desktop, and then what you're going to want to do is, my save game is right here. It's right there. And what you're going to want to do is right click on the save game that's still in the Device Explorer and delete it. Yes, let it delete. Then you can go ahead and exit out of that. Here's my save game. What you're gonna want to do is put it in the not modded folder. And then just to make sure both of the files are in there, just go ahead and click on it. Make sure it's in there. See, mine's right there. Then you can go ahead and exit out of that. Click on the modded. Make sure it's in there. It's in there. So click out of that. Then what you do, you come back to this modio part one more time, and then you click on Open a Save. And it already has the modded one up. Just go ahead and click on Save Game, Open. Alright. Then it's going to pull in a thing that looks like this. Just put it off to the side a little bit. Come back to this. Open a save again. And then you're going to look for the not modded one. And then click on Save Game. Open. Here it is. And then what you're going to want to do is just drop it like right there. Alright, and then you're going to want to minimize that. Make sure you have some room for this. And then there's profile ID here and a profile ID right here. What you're going to want to do is copy this profile ID and put it in, just right click in this profile ID and paste. And do the same with the bottom. Copy, right click, paste. And then after you do that, you can go ahead and exit out of the first, or the one that you copied from. And then on your modded file, it says rehash and resign right here, this big button. What you want to do is click it, and you're probably going to hear a loud screeching noise. If you do, it's alright. If you don't, it's still fine. Just click it a couple times just to make sure it worked and everything. And then right here, it's the Save to Device. What you're going to want to do is click on that, and then this box appears. And then it says looking for device, and here's my profile. What you do is just double click it, and it'll save file. Then you can go ahead and exit out of this, and then what you do, just unplug your flash drive, put in the Xbox. Okay guys, after your flash drive is in your Xbox, what you want to do is go ahead and just play the game. Go ahead and pass right by this. Press start. Click on your flash drive. And then what you want to go back to is solo, and it's going to say resume game. Click resume game, and then you click yes. If it doesn't come to this, where it shows a coffin, then you didn't do it right. But if it does, then you most likely did it right. As soon as it's done loading, pretty much as soon as it gets to about right here, you can press A. Should be good. Then you should be looking with the bar. All you have to do to make sure your mods work is push start and then B. And then it'll say unknown CMD, mods on with a red dot. Then you got it. Just push the back button to scroll through your mods. You get unlimited weapons, get all sorts of stuff. And then you turn on God mode, no clip, but you can mostly do more stuff in zombies, so just go ahead and save and quit. And let's go to zombies. Let's do solo for now. It does work on Xbox Live, but we're just gonna do solo for now. Gonna do it on Shinonuma. It does work for all the zombie maps, so it's really good. It's really cool. It's really good too. And then all you have to do to get it working is just push start and then push back to get it on. Just push the back button to scroll through your mods, main, kick, and toggles. Main will give you unlimited, will make it to where zombies will come or not. No target up on the D-pad. No target off. Over for all the weapons. It says all this on the modio, on the modio thing. Down to drop any weapon, and drop any weapon you want. Over to get your weapon back. It'll give you all weapons back. Go to kick. Use the right button on the D-pad to scroll through the people that you want to kick. You have to be host to do that though. And then the down button on the D-pad to kick them. And then toggles is up to cartoon mode, arcade mode, or whatever. Push the right button on the D-pad for no target on. It will actually confuse the zombies to where they won't come for you. See, when I turn it off, they'll come for me. On, they won't come for me anymore. They'll just get confused again. See, they won't even really attack me or whatever. They'll look at me and stuff, but it's whatever. And then you also, if you're host and someone downs himself twice, someone downs himself, you have to revive them, and then they down themselves again. That's when the money will actually work. Yeah, it's pretty good. Down button in the D-pad is speed. It turns the mode. It does how fast you go. One is fast mode. If you push it twice, it's super slow mode, and then another time is just normal mode. So yeah, there's Nazi zombies, guys.